All right, welcome back to the N.y.a show. Let me get the audio switched out. Welcome back to the N.y.a show, as we always do. Hope that everybody out there is doing well, that supports the show. Number one thing I got to get into is peace. Literally, it's No Pressure, episode 154, available on YouTube. The links will always be in the description, as well as how a mother is balancing life in the pursuit of dreams. An interview with actress Breyonna M. Thomas with Ajay Tambe that is available on Spotify for all my Spotify users. And if you don't even subscribe to Spotify, you can still download it, and the music will play. Believe it or not, not all of it, but I've been able to download Spotify, not giving them a cent per month, and play whatever that my friends were asking me to check out. So definitely take that into consideration and check that out. Now, I want to also take a moment to ask how everybody's week went. My week, I wish I could have been more productive this week. It was really just, work, tired, and just I wish I would have just had that more. I hope that you guys are productive in your week. And if you weren't, then let's just use the opportunity as long as you're able to get to tomorrow, get to the next day, and start the week again. Let's be productive. I could have put more clips up. The YouTube send you out analytics usually about every 2 weeks or every month now that show you what you've been doing, which is cool. But I do think that I could have did the show this week, but here it is on the weekend, and here we are with the show. But the week went fine. I worked the gig today, photo booth, which is always different. It's always like that aspect of being around people in the midst of that aspect of being around people, all these different people that's really just enjoying themselves in their best moments, and here you are right there just like, yo, what's up, want to come do your thing? But I always appreciate that. So I hope that everybody's week went well. Let me go straight into this story that I saw, which was Living Wage for Musicians Act. Congress reads new bill forcing streaming services to pay 1 cent per stream by Bryson Boom Paul came out today. Congressional Representative rashidatlaib and jamaalbowman dropped the proposed Living Wage for Musicians Act on Thursday, aiming to up streaming royalties for musicians. What's this above here? A bill has been put before U.S. Congress that aims to force streaming services, Apple Music, Spotify, etc., to pay artists 1 cent per stream. In the partnership with the United Musicians and Allied Workers Union, the resolution seeks economic justice and fairness in streaming. The act would usher in fresh streaming royalties, aiming to compensate artists and musicians more fairly at a penny per stream when their music hits the streaming services. Currently, the leading music platform, Spotify, shells out a measly average per stream royalty of 0.003, means artists must rack up 800,000 monthly streams to match a full-time 15-hour job, dog. The proposed royalty, and this is if you was going straight off your music, and you could be out here. I think that even if you out here popping and you getting that percentage, I don't think that that's cool. Even if you out here popping and you're able to get that, you still getting like a Drake or something like that. I still think that it should be at least 1 cent. While they getting paid 0.003, a lot of people stream. These people be having a billion streams, and then the album will be selling like 30K or something. You're like, yo, where's the math in this whole thing? The proposed royalty would be an add-on to existing royalty, guaranteeing artists at least 1 cent per stream with a potential monthly profit cap. The extra payout would be funded via a tax on non-subscription revenue from streaming platforms and a slight bump in the cost of music streaming subscriptions. So guess who's paying for it? But if you are for them getting more, will you pay it? Or will you get out there and say, yo, y'all want to put the extra tax, the extra dollar on us and put the amount of the streaming up when y'all could just pay this out instead of pushing it on us? Representing Detroit, Taib stated in a release, Detroit's artists have revolutionized the music industry and our culture in countless ways. It's only fair that the folks who create the music we grew to get their fair cut so that we can thrive, not just survive. Bowman repped the Bronx in New York, and the founder of the Congressional Hip Hop Task Force chimed in saying, "It's downright wrong that an artist needs over 1,000 streams for their song just to buy a cup of coffee. Artists nationwide deserve to get paid for their craft. This isn't Taib's and Bowman's first rodeo together. They previously joined forces in 2022, introducing a similar resolution, pushing for economic justice and fairness in streaming. So, man, I think that the only way that these type of things get forward is if people like Taylor Swift or Drake say something about it, and then you actually have people that lobby to actually get it done. Because you don't have people down there in Congress that are going to be around Congress and just lobby for you, trying to get 1 cent. It don't even have to be 1 cent. If you really have people out there lobbying, you can get 2 cents, 3 cents. It can be bumped up even more than that. If we're gonna be completely honest, I think that all of this can be bumped up a lot higher. That's a really low amount to put on music, and at the same rate that I want you to always remember that they're already stealing. You know what I'm saying? They're already stealing from the artists, taking too much out of it. Then they choose and pick what songs that they put on, and that's why it's still good to get your CDs, because I've had CDs. And I'm able to still burn that music, access that music. But if the streaming platforms go down, or if a song that's on CD that you got just disappears off streaming and is not on none of the other ones, then it's just gone. And they can just do that, but they get all this money, But at the end of the day, they are cutting a lot of jobs at these with these record companies. Everybody, they keep saying that everything is all right, but we know that thing got to make a flip. So that's really what it's all about. But we'll see where this actually goes. When I took political science, you learned that a bill can be killed on so many steps that you go through. Is like a maze. It's like full of steps of where a bill can be killed, and it can be killed. Like, talk about it one time, killed, and it cannot get nowhere. So the fact that a bill has to make it all the way through, it might be a tough thing here. But let me know what y'all thoughts are here. Getting at least 1 cent for your stream, for my independent artists out there. One stream, and any professional artists that see this. 1 cent they trying to push for when you're currently getting 0.0003. It's the N.y.a show. Let me know what y'all thoughts are. Share the story, like, subscribe, all those great things. I appreciate y'all per usual.